Good boy. Good girl. I dreamed a dreams of times gone by. Hello, Sammy. Sammy's here with me, lad. Hello. Boy. You're a good boy too, Teddy. Yeah. I've no remote control. Can I have a remote control, please? Can I have the remote? Always the remote control close by. Cause I don't have the remote control, then I can't stick on the TV. So it's pretty important to me. Where the way is I dreamed the dreams of times gone by, and you dreamed a dream of tomorrow. But can you know what makes me smile? Where's the remote control? Where is the remote control? The remote control is gone. The remote control is gone. Where's the remote control gone? Hello. Good boy. I'm dreaming of you, just as you dreamt of me. Are we a family? Can you deliver my voice to the end? End of time. Hello, Samwise. Hello, Samwise. I miss you too. You're on TV now, so you're gonna have to behave yourself because people are watching you. Lead by example. Daddy didn't raise no thug. You're such a good boy. And I love you too, taking your chum. Yes, you do. And I love you, Teddy, as well. Have you seen? Oh, God. Oh, I don't know where the fucking remote is. I will be yours. I will listen and hear your pain. Fuck me, it's cold with the door open, Jesus. And I'll be forever in your debt. I have no fucking tip, so how can that be? What do you mean when you say it's all over? Or I'm not finished with your be spoken to like that anymore. And I love you. I love you as well. You're so good. You're sitting there being good and nice. You're my emotional support animal. I love you. You're my emotional support animal. You're supposed to sit there and be cute. They say we're an interracial couple. Nothing will matter to you when you're grown. And you will have this beautiful place to roam. You'll be the best kitty cat there ever was. You'll be big and strong and brave. Oh, yes you will. You will be so beautiful to me. 'Cause you're Sammy the cat. And it's such a difficult life for you, I know. But it will be worth it. Good morning, Ralph. Morning, everybody. What did I do? I didn't do that. You woke yourself up, mate. Go on. Yeah, go on. You go play. You go play with your booty. Go on. Oh, he's so happy, little baby boy. You're playing. I can't find the remote to put the TV on, guys, so you're just going to listen to me. Yeah. He's gone now. So I feel a bit deflated today. Maybe it's because I went all manic yesterday and was walking around looking like Luigi. I feel a little bit deflated today at the minute. Maybe that will change when I roll a fate. No, I've already had one. Well, I'm just saying. I always have one anyway. Good. Yeah, apparently I promote drugs on my channel, which is not true. Okay, if I decide to put my medical cannabis in a bag like this so I can easily find it, that's the way I decide to do it. So, fuck you, YouTube. I do not promote drugs. I actually don't do drugs. So, wankers. You have to be over 18. It says on my bio exactly what I. So you're just being a bit of a cunt. Nothing matters to Mary when he's free, or when you're free. And we will raise our little family. We will raise our family. We will raise it well. Oh, I'm trying, can you tell? Look. Oh, no, oh. Oh, I swear to God, oh, fuck it out. I stood on shit last night when I was going to pick this up. My head was wrecked. I was in here having a great old time and I ran outside and I stood on a massive pile of shit and I was pissed off. Because it doesn't just come off. You know when you're young you go, oh, just scrape me trainer on the grass. It doesn't work like that no more. So, fuck you, YouTube. I don't promote drugs. I don't do drugs. I don't drink, okay? This is cannabis in this bag. Does that look like crack cocaine to you? So shut your face. Blocking my shit. How come I can go on and watch porn, almost, or someone's head getting chopped off on YouTube, but people can't tune into my video? Wankers. You go fishing, Finn? No. You're all wrapped up. Well, mind your fucking business. I'd rather be fucking warm in the house than cold, would you? Hey, some people are like that though. I never wear the jacket in the winter. Oh, because your skin is different to mine, is it? Is your blood different to mine? Oh, okay. Is the temperature different around your little area than everywhere else? No. So you are cold. You just prefer to look like that. You feel more confident in a t-shirt, even when it's cold. You're not confident wrapping up. So don't be acting like you're warmer than everybody else. You're actually the same temperature. You just feel more comfortable in yourself wearing a t-shirt on a cold day because you don't like wrapping up whatever body you have. So shut your face. They're blocking me content. I got an email the other day saying I cannot request to be monetized for another 5 weeks because my channel promotes, endorses the use of alcohol, drugs, or both, which is not true. I fucking smoke a medical stick, man. So anyway, that's the gig. Yeah, we're not gonna let that turn us off though. But I did get an email back. Now I have a few people that will help me with that Aztec and all that. Is this called UK medical cannabis? You know, there's a different way of doing it. So, but yeah, it's like, hold on a minute. You can go on and find videos of people teaching you how to inject heroin into your fucking titty, but you can't. I can't show them how me breaking up a bit of cannabis. It's just weird. It's just weird. I've seen more videos of girls being fucking slapped around and fucked. You know what I mean? On YouTube or whatever it's called. I don't know. You know, all these fucking sexual things. And yeah, it's like, what? You're blocking my video, man. Big up, Ralph. I hope your week has been not so bad. I know, it's stupid. Now, don't get me wrong. I haven't got a block on my account. My account hasn't been blocked or a strike or anything. But he said, your channel cannot be monetized because it promotes drug use, alcohol use, and tobacco. It's like, what? I don't drink, mate. You know what I mean? And it's like tobacco you can buy in the fucking shop. So, and medical cannabis is legal for the last 7 years. Like, so I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Big up, everybody. You know, I need yous today a little bit. You know, I'm not in bad mood. Like, nothing happened, but I certainly don't feel like myself. Maybe after this spliff I will. That's why my missus thinks I have bipolar. Like, I don't care that she says it. She thinks I have bipolar because I can have one really good day and one really bad day or whatever. But so can we all. So can we all. I tripped over the cat food. Did you understand? The cat food is on 2 little bowls like this, right? So I stood on both of them. So the wet food went all over the place and the dry food went all over the place, right? And then I went to do something else. I put bread down or something like that to make the little one a sandwich, and it was all wet on the counter, so I had to fuck that sandwich away. Then I stood in shit last night. You know what I mean? It was just a little bit of a fucking bit of bad luck. Then that dickhead was threatening to get me arrested and all this. You know, she was on the phone to this child services yesterday. You know, and they all look at me. Everyone's looking at me saying, this can't happen again. You can't act like that. It's like, I fucking didn't do much, man. I didn't do much. Like, seriously. Calm the fuck down. So we're gonna have a lovely spliff here of papaya. I had to pick up another half yesterday. And I'm just gonna chill. My missus just said to me, like, why are you so stressed today? I said, I don't fucking know. So she said, just relax, play your guitar. And I said, okay then. Oh, that's a nice colour, that look. That's a lovely smell. It's real sweet. Oh, give me that. Excuse me, sir. Is that all you're gonna have for breakfast? She. Is that all you're gonna say to me? She. Move on. Sir, if you wouldn't mind, we can all smell it. Good, good. Well, then we know it's fucking working, don't we? Can you smell it? Lovely, thanks. I was wondering that now. Now can you fuck off? You know? Are you gonna grow out of that one day? I fucking hope not. I've never grown out in anything in my life. I'm still the same size as I was when I was 10. Do you know what it's like not to be that guy that says, yeah, they don't fit me anymore. Would you like to wear them? I was never that guy. Maybe I should take my sertraline early, maybe. How's everybody? Lukey boy, what's up, brother? Just rolling up a nice one here, brother. I know you're in work. You know, you're a hard worker. I like that. And you know what's nice? Some people hate getting up out of bed. Some people hate going out to work. Honestly, and like, you know, I probably was one of them. But when you enjoy your job and you don't mind staying out in the hotels when you're doing a large job, or swear to God, mate, you have something that I want, something that I admire, you know, as a man. Being able to earn fucking his own money, be able to walk onto a job or on site and know what he's doing. To be educated in his field, you know what I mean? To have his own van and stuff, you know. I always said, I can't have one of them. Surely I can't do that. But now I know I can. Because I'll be like, Luke, I'm going to stay out of the way of the diggers and the stuff that goes, you know that thing? That looks like a gun, that's not a gun. I'm going to stay away over there in the corner. I'm going to sweep up the rubble and I'm going to roll everyone a doobie. Does anyone want a cup of tea? You know, and you're going to be like, Finn, I can't be fucking paying you just to smoke. You need to do something. I'm going to be like, oh, the fucking sweeping brush, mate. You know what I mean? Trip hazards. Have you ever heard of a trip hazard, mate? I could be trip hazard fucking informer or enforcer. Fucking get them shoelaces tied there, mate. Don't give a fuck if you're in the trade 50 years. Tie your fucking shoelace. I said to me missus earlier, I said I wouldn't be able to go to work today. She goes, what do you mean? I said, because the day started off wrong. My head's fucking wrecked. I stood on the cat field, stood on the cat. I said, I wouldn't be able to go to work now. She was like, good. It's good that you're not, isn't it? I was like, yeah, it is. I'm going to tune into your chat right now. 1 second now. We're going outside for an absolute Babe Ruth. A Babe Ruth? Yeah. Do you not get it? Get out. Big, it's like a horrible, yeah. That's what I mean, Luke, though. You know, security, yeah. I can do that. I'll own that little box. No one will come near that little fucking box. That's me down to a T, that is. Me little kettle, me little fucking placard, just a little heater, a little fucking window. Someone coming up in the middle of the night. What seems to be the problem? It's 3 a.m. in the morning. No one's getting in. Luke is my boss, right? And he told me not to let anyone in. I don't give a fuck if you're a police officer, right? You know what I mean? Some old woman. I happen to be last. Back the fuck up. Could you point me in I'll punch you in the face now in a minute if you don't back up off this shed. This is my shed and I'm earning money for this. So I can finally get, you know, one of them bleeding. I was never quite at the stage where I could get me own Illuminous stuff, you know. You could always get the stuff that was in work or you'd get a little hand-me-down. But you know the lads that buy their own and they're all fancy and I want one of them. I want one of them big fucking zippy up bleeding jackets that makes me look all cool and shit, you know? That's what I want. Yeah. To these products linked to using things like baby powder, which of course for so many years would have been advertised. Just the way I used to go around collecting the bins. Something that people use for their children. My boss used to always ring me and say, I'm watching it on the camera. You have to wear your sunglasses, like it's pissing rain out and it's an awful hazard. I'd be like, nah, sorry. Sorry, mate. Let me loiter inside. That's not good.
Rachel joining us live from the newsroom. Thank you so much. Time now to take a look at the day's weather. Mostly dry, rather cloudy conditions. Set to last a few more days. Do expect change at the weekend though. Cloud quite extensive this afternoon. Limited brightness, best across southern Scotland. Mainly dry. Northern Scotland though will see patchy light rain.
I should actually have my guitar out, guys. That's me plan. No. You know what I mean? Your man is sound, like he said. I can tell you all the shit you want to hear. You know, and you are improving and we're learning. But he said, you're doing yourself an injustice to wait 1 week to play an hour with me. To wait 1 week, he says, you have to be playing every day. So, the people waiting to clear the copper. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, no, because then I'd end up talking to him for hours. I'd be like, are you on drugs now? You know, I'm just asking, because usually people that break in are you on drugs? And he'd be like, I've been on a binge for 7 weeks, mate. Like, really? Come here, me make a cup of tea and talk about it. How do you feel now?
After the break, we're going to talk to you about the widow who was investigated by police for 9 months. Find out why in 2 minutes.
Hopefully I'll feel better after this. When I say that, what I mean is positivity, like, you know, I was kicking fucking stuff around the floor there. I just woke up and everything was a mess, you know, even though we spent so much fucking time yesterday getting it done. We only finished about 6, then the kids get back. So, and even my missus says it to me, she says, look, just calm down, calm. And I'm like, I know, but it's messy, it's fucking messy. The little one. The little one can be hard to get to school, you know. My missus picks the other ones or drops the other ones to school. And sometimes I'll go, okay, right, it's time to get dressed now. And she go, I want you to get dressed. I want Mummy to get me dressed. I'm like, look, just let me do it, blah, blah, blah. Then she won't brush her teeth. Then she wants a pair of shoes that haven't been seen since last Christmas. You know all this. But she does want me to go today as Luigi. What happened was yesterday I was dressed up, ready to go. And my partner says, I don't know if she'll cry and get angry because you've embarrassed her. And then that will ruin her going to her dad's, you know, give her something to say, oh, you ruined it, you picked me. So I took it off and collected her, but when she got home I put it on real quick when she didn't realise, and I ran out and she was like, why didn't you come and collect me as Luigi? I was like, I will tomorrow. So I'll probably do it live, because someone might come over and go, are you alright? I'm going to say, yes I am. Yes I am, man. But you know, Luke, honestly, there's admiration there, and I know you're not the only one that gets up and goes out and does a bit, but I've got to know you on here a little bit, like, you know what I mean? And there is something really positive, you know, about getting up, having a positive attitude, whether you're doing 40, 50, 60 hours a week, and you're earning bank, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure your mum's proud, I'm sure your dad's proud if they're still alive. If not, I'm sorry. I'm sure your partner's proud, you know, your brother, your sister, like, people are proud of someone who wakes up every day and works, you know. I had lots of opportunities. I used to get brought to fucking, I done an apprenticeship as a fitter turner. But fitting pumping stations, wastewater pumping stations, like my father-in-law is or stepfather is a environmental engineer. He knows it all. He sold his business for a couple of mil and all. Then he got his trade. He went back to college and studied for 5 years, and now he's an ambulance driver, but or paramedic, whatever. But we used to go out for jobs and all that, and he'd have to change, you know, a flashing beacon. Let's just say, just as one example, like, yes, we'd go and have to do big jobs, but like, he charged 2 people to come out maintenance fee, €380 and all that. Be there 15 minutes just cleaning a fucking bulb and shit. And then there's other things where he'd be doing massive pumping stations for a hotel and all that. And I was always told I was good, but you know what happened? When I was there with him and we were active, you know the big green fuse boards, he can do all that, the big massive ones. I couldn't quite grasp it. Like, I was never just, what's that? I was a bit unsure of myself. He was my stepdad. I was worried about the girl I wanted to finger later. Like, I was only 15 or 16. Like, you know, I wasn't there in it. And I could have known. I could have had a company car now. I could have had a company fuel card, company phone, everything. Like, but I just, my ma says it to us, like, you know, he really did try. He wanted to pass down his business to the 2 boys. You know what I mean? He honestly, he sold the firm to an English company. This was a couple of years back when I wasn't around. Like, Enviro Services, and it was huge. It was worth I swear to God. He turned it down a good few years back, and then he got a better offer and he sold it. So, but yeah, he's a smart man, honestly. Like, I had all the, he was in my life since I was 10 or 11. I had all the opportunity to be the way you are, like, go out and know stuff, but I fucked it up, didn't I? One sec, guys, I need to send a quick message. So, you know, it just makes me think sometimes, you know, that, you know, the ability just to know, if you have some conviction behind yourself, you know, and that you have you don't, like, that there's power behind that, you know. There is power behind that. You know, you're able to provide for your family, provide for yourself. You know, you're able to feel validated when you're in a group setting with people, like, you know, telling them about your work or a job, or I wouldn't know what the price up. You know, if someone said to me, now, I know you're not, just give me a rough estimate, I'd be like, well, I honestly, I didn't even know how cement worked. I swear to God. No one told me that you have to put feathers in cement or else it doesn't set right. Did you know that? You have to get a little bag of feathers from the hardware store, And your concrete won't be worth a wank unless you put some of that in there. Didn't know cement was that heavy. I didn't know Kango hammers were that heavy. You know? There's a lot of things I don't fucking know about walking. Yeah. Fucking my back was broken. I was trying to pull a wheelbarrow. I think a good job for me would be like, well, you're welcome, Luke, and I mean that. I just mean it. It's kind of, it shines from you that you're not all about the gangster or the fucking street life and the crime, and you know, you don't find certain things funny. You know, honestly, you seem like a really nice fella, like someone who I secretly, if I knew you, I would admire you behind your back. You know, I'd probably be a bit jealous. I'd probably feel not on your level. I'd feel down here. He won't like me, or he's too smart for me. You know, that type of thing. Because I do think it's great for, I love seeing the young lads out doing. You know, you only see a young lad and he's only in his early 20s and he's got a van and he's going out to jobs. I think it's amazing. I really do. You know, I think any of us who are a parent needs to teach our kids a trade. I swear to God, I'm in my mid-30s. I can't earn any money unless I find an employer that'll go, I'll pay you a minimum wage to do something, you stupid bastard. But if you teach a kid a trade, they can get their own jobs, they can price up all that. Do you understand? Cash in hand and all that. There's a way of doing it. Some families are better at passing down knowledge than others. But if you have a daughter or a son now and you're a painter or you're a plumber or you're an electrician, I'm telling you, force them. Say no. Forget about the other parenting things that I'm gonna fucking, you're coming out with me and you're learning this, because when I die, you'll always be able to say, at least he taught me how to earn my own money. You know, and that's what my stepdad tried to do. Like, he took my other brother on as well. He wanted to pass down the company to us and all that shit. Fucking ruined it.
Mr. Speaker, as the Security Minister said on Monday, and Mr. Speaker, as the Prime Minister said yesterday...
So all the contracts he had, you know what I mean, obviously got sold on to the next guy. I know he made some money out of it. It's not my business though. So, like, we fucked up his life in a way. I told you this story, didn't I? Imagine, right, there's this guy, right, and he made a fuck up in his life. So his parents tried to go and get a lot of money when he fucking left the country. Tried to get a lot of money up and get 40 grand up. They go to meet someone at the back of the airport. They hand over the 40 grand after a lot of mayhem. They got the 40 grand, and then when they get home and they finally sit down, hug each other, and they're about to cry and say it's all over, they get a phone call to say, you better hurry the fuck up, I'm not waiting around here no longer. And they're like, what, excuse me, it's all done, I met your friend. He says, don't be getting lippy with me. Don't be getting fucking lippy with me, or I'll come down and burn your fucking house out right now. I want me 40 grand. You didn't give it to me. You didn't give it to us. We're sat here in the same place. What do you do then? How do you feel then? You know, how does your mum and dad feel then? You know, it's a never-ending circle of fucking horribleness. I don't know why I brought that up. But there was a reason. There was a reason why. I just meant, like, that's fucked up, isn't it? You know what I mean? That's fucked up. You know, money is very hard to get when you're a law-abiding citizen. 40 grand is nothing to some people, but it's an extortionate amount of money for others. You know. Yeah, that's lovely now. That's burning like a fucking, oh, that's good now. That. But yeah, and imagine how your parents felt then. Had to leave the house, had to leave everything, move. They actually went on the run for a while, actually. For a whole year. My family went on the run for a whole year. But yeah, can you just imagine, like, the horrible people behind that type of thing, you know, laughing and joking. They didn't think nothing of it. You know, some fucking horrible people out there. Cheers, everybody. I like having a little ramble in the mornings. I've got my little flask. I'd love to, Luke, you need to get one of these. If you have a B&M close to you, I'm telling you. I know you've probably had a 1,000 of them before, but this one keeps it scalding. It was only a £5. Keeps it fucking hot, like sippy hot, as I call it. It's the best thing I've got in ages. You know, it's just, there's a part of me that still misses the fact that, you know, I feel like a baby that hasn't outgrown his bleeding diapers yet, or his nappies yet, you know what I mean? He's about to wear big boy pants, but he's still in nappies, you know, as in, like, I still haven't, at the age of 36 or 37, created a way where I can earn money without relying on someone else, you know. Honestly, it was brilliant. I went in and there was ones for $10.99. Thought it looked deadly, like really cool looking ones, and I said, you know what, fuck it, I'll just go with this. Honestly, I've had loads of these in the past. I burnt me tongue about 10 times since I've got it. I'm like, whoa. So I get a bit of energy from you, you know, talking and stuff. My missus went to work fine. I love my missus with all my heart, you know. I love her with all my heart. She'd just be up, down, dropping here and up to side, and then she sits down for a minute, and then, you know, honestly. I think I value my peace of mind so much. Good morning, Glenn. Good morning, Jack. You know that when it gets disturbed, I get really cranky because it's been so long since I've been fucking destitute. You know. Excuse me. So I have the news on there. Good morning, Luke, Jack, everybody, Glenn. Luke has been in there for a while. I know there's been a few others. Big up, everybody. I have no reason to be in bad mood, but I kind of am, you know. But I'm just saying. I don't know why. Could be because I've very little money in my account. I'm being real with you, and I'm less than 3 weeks into the month. But that's like every month. So, you know. Big up, Straight Jacket. Had food poisoning last night. Oh my god. There's nothing worse than that, I tell you. I hope you and Maria are doing well, Luke. And your granddad. Straight, you're probably on the piss right now, eh? Jack, there's nothing worse than that. I swear, I never believed the ida until I got a little bit of funny one time. And it's something that you can't make it go away. It just does not go away. You know what I mean? And you're praying, you're going, God, please, just make this go away, please. Sat in my shit. Say, lovely, Glenn. Absolutely, brother. Big up, man. You've been nothing but a gentleman in here too. You know, some days I can be a bit funny, guys. Like, as in, my missus said to me today, why are you so worked up? This was at 8:30 this morning. But I just said, I just haven't had time to fucking wake up yet, you know? Yes, yeah, no, Jesus. Oh, we've had a couple of that. My missus had a fucking lamb kebab on Christmas Day last year, and she ended up in hospital for 10 minutes. I'm not doing that. I told her this year, if you even attempt to have a takeaway in the month of December, I'll personally take it as an insult. You know, my missus has the odd craving sometimes, 11 o'clock at night. Oh, I'd love a kofta. Oh, the kofta. I'm like, yeah, and you'll be in a fucking state the next day. You'll be in a coffin. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that thing's full of weird. Like, I just hadn't had a chance to wake up yet, you know, and I kicked over a few bowls of cat food. Then the little one didn't want to get ready for school. Then I couldn't find my socks, you know what I mean? Little things like that piss me off. This is really nice, but it cost me 80 quid last night to buy a half, but I don't think it was a half. I think you just be doing me short. How are you, Jordan? Just woke. What, did you have a big you had a big row with your neighbours, did you? Well, take it easy, Jordan. Take it easy. Honestly, I had it the other day, and I wanted to punch him around. He took me down to the ground, and I really wanted to go ham. Because of the immaturity in me, I did. You know, I felt like he got one over on me. But my missus, everyone looks down on you when you act like that, you know. I'm getting on it tonight. That's okay, Straight. It must be, what time is it now? Yeah, it's only about 7, 8 o'clock now where you are. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, mate. Food poisoning is bad. You know, it's the worst feeling. That's why I'd say, like, I'm a cunt. I might relapse then. You know, I'd be like, please, drugs. anything, morphine, go to the pharmacy and just jump over the counter, just get something, you know, just something. That's why I truly respect the people we see that go throughout their day, years and life without turning to violence, drinking drugs. Like some people get cramps, lose an arm, lose their mother, fucking fall off a fucking wall or something. They don't act like a cunt. So exactly, Jordan. Don't back down. Right, that's what I said to that fat cunt next door as well. I said to me missus, I don't like being a rude little cheeky bastard, but I said in life you cannot always be stepped on. I said we don't do no wrong. I said, you know what I mean? I said they don't do no wrong. So on a couple of times they got nippy, you know. And I have to say, guys, it really frustrates me. Like when I lose my temper, my missus really hates me. The kids really hate me. Even if we're out somewhere, or do you know what I mean? Like if I lose my shit at someone, it's like I'm in the wrong, you know, and I fucking hate that. It gets me big time, really badly. It gets. That coffee's been there since yesterday. No. Well, Jack, I'm like, there's a lot of people would say, Finn, smoke unpure with me. Like, I'm able to handle because my tolerance is high, but that doesn't mean I'm the biggest stoner. I nearly went green the last time I went for the teacher-parent meeting with what I didn't know. And then about 50 of us were crammed into this little room. I felt like running out, but I couldn't. So I literally just, I don't know how I managed to you know. Sometimes it's a wrong place to smoke. Not now, same as me, I was very weak, Jordan. Like, I feel weak. Like, never got physical as much as I wanted to with people. Why not? I see it on the fucking TV all the time, or on the YouTube or Instagram. People say back the fuck up, and you get too close, they slap them. They don't be sitting there going, why did I do that? But, you know, it's, you know, I don't have a family or uncles or nephews that go, go on, yeah. Like, you know, it's the kids going, why did you do that? Or my missus going, whoa, fuck's sake, why did you do that, man? You know, I truly believe, I really do believe the more people that walk out that door every day without malice in their pocket, it'll be a wonderful world. Now, and I tried, but I have been walked all over before, so I do walk sometimes with a bit of an attitude, like, you know, there's a gang of people standing outside the shop or whatever. Won't let no one stare me down. I try not to. You know what I mean? I've seen some videos online of people walking across the road, you know, confronting people going, were you looking at me? Were you looking at me from across the road? You don't want to have a fight with someone. You go, yes, I fucking was. Were you looking at me? How did you see I was looking at you? Because you were fucking looking at me. So I was looking at you while you were looking at me. What's the problem? You know, it says a lot about a man how he conducts himself. You know, you are the company you keep as well. Big up, I hope you have a great day, Luke. No way, your buried that had to be put down. Yes, so I had to ask the mother to bury him. No way. I remember you were saying you were walking on site, Jack. Some fellow up the road from me has, they're called bully rats. Honestly, he has 2 pet rats. They're called bully rats. Shat myself when I went in one day. I walk with this guy and do all sorts. Sound, Jack. Big up, mate. Look, I know you're younger than me and you're out there. If you're on the diggers and your feet are freezing, you know what I mean, and you're thinking, Finn's on the door and he's living the life. I'm not. I'm just adapting to this chapter of my life, which is where I'm not walking. My missus every day says to me, it makes me walk my best and it makes me feel great knowing that you don't mind and you're okay being the person that's at home and available to pick up the kids if they're sick and all that. To meet up with Aim and Daddy, Erica and Mary. We're going to Liffey Valley today. Jeez, haven't been there in years. They'll have to come talking and we'll be skateboarding. Jesus, you couldn't have picked the worst place to skateboard. You need to get a few bulletproof vests. Stab vests. You know what I mean? Jack, jeez, I thought you were like 25. Have a great day, Luke. Both Lukes, I mean. I swear to God, you can all call me a lying bastard if I don't pick that guitar up now in half an hour. I'll lose touch with that and it'll annoy me. I do like walking to the shop when I'm high though. Make a slug and smoke that. It depends. What do you think? Make a slug? You mean a little pinner? Well, if you can, I don't want to get you kicked off site. I'm not sure if you're in work or not. I always recommend smoking. Always. Sometimes that just be what's wrong with me in the morning. If I hadn't had a chance to smoke. A super tiny joint. I call them a little pinner. Oh shit, yeah, sorry Jack, I'm a fucking... Now I'm feeling it. See guys, see what conversation does? The sun's come out a bit. I'll make another hot coffee. Come here, I need to do the same, John. I'm honestly, I've got the dogs to feed, the cats to feed, the wash to put out, the carpet to do. I've got loads to do, but we can do it. Honestly, I swear to God, God strike me down. I know what it's like if you've never had a little chat like that with someone new. I've only done it a few times, and at the start, I was like, am I going to answer? Am I going to... Well, you just go, a story, yeah. My head's up my arse. Yeah. You know, and then you just fucking do it, you know. And honestly, and then it'll come easier the next time. You know. I have a few people on Instagram now. I know you don't have that, but like, I have a few people that text me. No tea left. So, yeah, no, Jack. Jesus, no, Jack. You know what makes me angry as well about myself is, and Luke, if you're still listening, 90% of the time I missed work was due to drug use. Like, I lied and said I was sick, but like, you know, there's some people out there I know that they very rarely miss a day. Do you understand? It's just not in their character. They don't want to. That laziness, that fuck up with drink or drugs, you know. And honestly, they're hard people. It's not hard for, you know, with the people that say, I'm sick, tired, rang over with it. No, the people that get up and just don't do that shit in the first place. Honestly, I have a lot of respect for them. Like my ma's, she still looks down her nose at me a tiny bit. She always says, oh, how are you tired? I've been in work all day and I do 40 hours a week and I'm 62. If she hears I've had a nap, she gets angry, doesn't talk to me for a week. You know? She's like, what does a man at 36 need to be going to bed for? Man, I'm just having a little lie down, like, you know, I mean, to be up early and all. She's like, nah, that's something wrong with you there now. Deadly, Luke. Eamon's a lovely fella. Absolutely. Jordan, honest to God, I mean it. Like Aztec Media, for instance, he put me on the spot one time. He says, I'm going to ring you. And we were like, yeah. Then the next morning, 10 a.m. And we had a chat. And then we had another chat. And then we text a little bit. It's good. You know. My head can be a bit weird as well, guys. Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, good. And I'm having a key walking session tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. Well, big up, Jack. That's admirable. I used to fuck up my shit because when you do overtime and then you miss a day, you lose all your overtime and all. Oh, mate, screw you over. Oh, man. I was on the wrong tax bracket in England for 2 years. I was getting... You know what, guys? I got called in by HMSRC, whatever it is, one time, and he said, we know you're working 5 jobs. I was like, I can barely walk to one fucking job. And I'm a fucking crack addict. How about that? I says, I'm a crack cocaine addict, just so you know that. How the fuck do I work 5 jobs? One of the agencies had gone bust, and because they were doing illegal shit in Birmingham, and they copied me PPS number, or whatever it's called, National Insurance number. Bro, apparently mini me with little fucking legs, you know, the amount of muscle on a chicken when you get a fucking chipper on a Saturday night on me, and he thought I was working. I says, how many hours do you think I can work a week? When we have it down here, you were working 100. And I says, I wasn't me bollocks. Fuck off. 2 years I fought, and do you know what happened? I lost 5 grand. Because they said to me, they got back to me, right? I swear me man, like this is true. They got back to me after months and months and waiting, all this trouble and drama. And they says, okay, 3 of them we managed to get in contact with the other 2, it's up to you to prove it. And I said, they don't exist anymore, they've gone bust and all, like, I told you they were doing illegal stuff. And they go, well, that's up to you. I can tell you that if you prove it, you will get a payout. But until you can prove it. So I used to just scream down the phone, I'm going to kill myself today, you horrible fat cunt. And I used to just hang up. It did. And it did another one, guys. You know, the police came to my, like, I had to walk up and meet a big group of police cars one day. Or else they were going to kick me fucking door in because the bank cancelled my card. And I couldn't take cash out for my drugs, like. And I rang them. I rang and then left loads of emails saying I'm going to hang myself. And I hope this bank is put on the news, you dirty, horrible fucking, all this. And I was cooking a meal for me and Jade, and this policeman says, if you don't come out now, honestly, there's a serious situation going on. And I had to walk all the way up the road because I didn't want them to come down in my house. I had to walk out to the main road, and there was about 6 fucking cars there, 2 vans and all that shit. I was like, this is a load of bollocks. But apparently I made threats and all to the bank and shit. I was like, mate, I owed someone 60 quid for crack. Do you know what that's like? 60 quid for crack, that's a lot of money, you know, to someone. I don't want to be hurt today. I want to continue smoking crack for the rest of the weekend. It's horrible. I had to stand there asking questions. Every junkie was walking by. Everyone thought I was a rat, probably. Horrible. And we had to meet at a safe place. Right outside the fucking shop. Horrible it was. How are you, Terry? Well, I looked at your other one, Luke, that you done last week. How can we switch number off this just in case it get leaked? Well, my email address. Do you want to send me an email? There's only 11 people in here. My email is this. Column, COLM, 98, Finnegan, FINNEGAN. So column 98 Finnegan at gmail.com. Now, lots of people get it wrong. And then just text me on it. Anyone who wants to send a dick pic, you know, I won't look at it. You never get a titty pic or an ass pic though, do you know what I mean? Like, you never hear that on the news. Stop sending titty pics and pussy pics and bumhole pics and sexy pics. Hell no. No one has a problem with that. It's the dick pics. Swear to God, I've heard more fucking things on the news about dick pics. You know you can be locked up for it now. I'm warning you all, don't send dick pics. Because all it takes is that woman to walk into the police station and go, look at it, I didn't even ask for it and all, I only sucked it a few times and all, You're at home after doing an 8 ball. Wake up the next day going, what? What did I do? And I remember I got ripped off by a prostitute as well online, couldn't believe it. Swear to God, 200 quid I got ripped off. I was in a hotel and I only had my bank card and I was out my face on crack. I booked a hotel so I could smoke it away from the house. And I was out my face on crack and horny as fuck. And I'm stupid, like I've never done that before. I've always paid in cash, but I only had my bank card. I didn't want to leave the hotel room. It was like 2 in the morning. And I rang and she sent me a load of videos and I went, fuck, so I sent 100 quid. Then I waited a few minutes and all that because she says she was getting a taxi. Then she says, pay me the 100 before I get out of the taxi, look downstairs. And there was a fucking, I swear to God, there was loads of cars and cabs. I went, no, fuck that, I'm not doing that. And she was like, baby, are you honestly, like, are you serious? You've seen the pictures and all that. And I said, oh, fuck. So I sent another 100 quid and then I sat there waiting, smoking crack for the next 3 hours thinking, I don't think she's coming. Horrible it was. 200 quid, I couldn't believe it. I woke up the next day and go, why did you send 200 quid over the fucking... Horrible. Just send her a knob of loads. I know, yeah, that's what I mean. They're real, like, honestly, Do you know what happened the other day? I swear to God, I said to my little daughter, because we learned this new song from it's popular now. A funny meme, it's these are my private parts, private parts, private parts. No one may touch them, no one may, only my mother and father, only my mother and father, right? And so I was singing that song with her. So she was going along with it, she likes it, and then I go, give me a hug, and she goes, no, get off me. And I went to my missus, what's all that about? And I go, do I have to ask you for permission for a hug? And she goes, yeah. I felt like a creepy pedo weirdo. I was like, just wanted a fucking hug. I've been singing with you for the last 10 minutes. No, apparently you have to ask anyone now. It's alright if I give you a hug. It's a very sad world we live in now. Very sad world. Well, it won't be when Luigi goes over to fucking... Can't hug someone. Honest to God. That's what they're learning in school, like. And they told her to stop calling me Papa. That fucking pissed me off as well. She came home a while back and goes, no one else in school has a Papa. They just have a daddy. And the teachers get confused. So they said, just say daddy or the other daddy. And I was like, no, that defeats the purpose. You kept calling me daddy at the beginning. So we changed it to Papa, not to take away from your dad. And then she's just sitting there going, can you have a banana? I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Good morning, Rael. What's happening, brother? We're having a little doobie here. And we're getting ready. Lady. I hated it, yeah. Come here, look. Do you know one time years ago, right? I swear to God, God bless this woman, right? Because I've never said this, but it's just come to my mind now. She was really not my type. Let's just say that thing, right? She wasn't blessed in that way, but she was a lovely girl. Like she was coming to the shop. She was a bit of an outcast. She was a bit, honestly, she was. I think she had a little bit of a, like I think she had a little bit of a challenging head, and I remember one time when I was walking in the shop, she handed me a little note. And it said on it, would you like to be fuck buddies? No, I don't mean to, startle you. I swear to God or whatever. But she goes, it can be completely in secret. And I had to break her heart, But then when I got older, I was like, fuck, man, I should have stuck with that. But yeah. No, not heading out anywhere today. I'm supposed to be seeing my brother soon. I've been saying that for months though, but I'm supposed to be seeing him soon. He actually texted me saying he wants to see me and the missus a bit more. He's my best man, you see. No. Honestly, I seen it on YouTube. You might have seen it yourself. It's in Africa. This teacher starts singing the song. These are my private parts, private parts, private parts. No one may touch them. No one may. Only. So I was teaching her that. But now, only recently, now I was up in the bath the other day and she was like, "Get out." I was like, "Well, I can't leave you in the bath by yourself." She was like, "Turn the light off and get out. I just want to relax." I was like, "Oh, fucking hell." I don't know what you were learning over there in school. Loads of boys over there, loads of boys always crying. It's always the boys that just scream and crying. She'd just be fine and then there's about 10 kids crying and then she starts whimpering. I'm looking forward to my counselling session tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning, Luke. Which in that we're going to get my teeth booked in. We're going to get my glasses booked in. I want to get Tommy Hilfiger, prescription glasses. Driver license sorted out. These type of things. College. That's all starting tomorrow. You know, I need to just do the housework. It sounds weird, but I do. Like, it's in there, it's not doing itself. Like, I need to bring bags upstairs, bags downstairs. You know what I mean? Make the beds and all that. And I've heard his fucking ugly voice this morning as well, her ex. I didn't ask if he came in. It sounded like he was in the back garden, but I didn't want to make a fuss. I was just getting out. Sometimes she gets up 10 minutes, 15 minutes before me. And I just heard him going, bye kids. And yeah, but that's great and all that, but get the fuck out of my garden, because I would have been out here smoking a spliff. And if he had popped his head in, I was like, get the fuck out. Pick up the shit, cut the grass. These type of things like I have to do, just fill the day. You know, my guitar instructor comes to me, like, you know what I mean? So I don't get out much. My missus said it to me the other day. She was like, I understand. It can be hard, the house is quiet, then we all come home, and then in the mornings it's messy, and then we all fuck off. You know what I mean? She was like, so that's what my brother said, I want to actually meet you and your missus soon. Just to have a dinner, just have a little bit of dinner or food. I come up and see the kids. He's the best man, you see, you know what I mean? It's a big ask for a little brother, I think, actually, as well. I didn't even think about it until I asked him. Someone else mentioned it to me. They said, did you even ask him to see if he'd be comfortable? Or I didn't even ask. I didn't think like that. They're the type of things that make me feel bad. Like that I should have been mature enough to know, or I should have been man enough to understand. I don't know. I just thought you asked someone to be your best man, you know what I mean? Deadly, same will be happening tomorrow, and I have a credit unit to do as well tomorrow. Deadly. Get it done before the weekend. So are you off today, Luke, then? Lovely. Halloween decorations, there they are, there, look. They've been there all year, look. They're all wrapped in that net. Because I was looking online last night to buy stuff, and my missus goes, we have stuff, but big up routes. Jordan, I see you in there. I see everybody in there. Jack, Terry. How are you, Terry? You know me, sometimes I can't shut up. I'll take us inside now and we'll do a bit of fucking tidying up. El Jude looks like he's fucking got stung by 1,000 bees, doesn't he? On my shirt, I'm sorry about that, Ralts, if I'm not one of them, I do apologise, Ralts. Let me see, Ralts, R-A-L-T-S, 2010. I tried to find you to tag you in one of my videos yesterday. And I couldn't, you were one of the ones I couldn't find because you have to put in the last bit. So it's Ralts 2010 and it's Aztec Media 007. It's quite busy today, guys. I hope it's good. Absolutely. Jordan, don't get me wrong. I wanna get to know you a lot more like I do other people. But you've been very honest with me. You said to me, I'm struggling. You know. And here, I can't be listening to this again. Suck my penis. Oh, I like this one. It's coming along good. His bowl is coming out deadly. Deadly, Ralph. So I'll have a look at that now in a little while when I come off live. I swear. I was trying to find you yesterday. I couldn't. You know, I as I said, I'm only 2 years into this, Jordan. I'm still a new. They say in all NA meetings, they say a newcomer is roughly still someone who's under 5 years clean. You know. I'm learning like the 14-year-old is taller than me. Not that I care. I'm just saying like my reality is I have to conduct myself a certain way, even though I'm being treated a certain way. You know, I'm a man. You can't expect kids to act like men. They're not. You have to act like one. Do you know what I mean? And that's fucking hard. For me, for people like me it is. I didn't have a dad that taught me that shit. You know? He thinks he did, but he fucking didn't. That's what's even worse. You know, when you've got someone that's meant to be the pillar in your life, a man, and they never admit they're wrong. Maybe that's so hard why I find it hard to admit I'm wrong sometimes. I don't know. See, it's a bit easier when the kids aren't around, you know, or the family's not around to kind of cheer it up and get in the mood. I'll go inside now in a minute. I need to get some incense sticks. Tonight. I do have my disco ball there, guys. The party can start every time we want it. You don't have to wait on a party no more. You don't have to wait. The curtains, candlelight, and a bottle of wine. Yeah, and the likes of Jude as well. Like what I'm saying is, there's a lot of on this platform where you can go throughout the day and you'll hear from normal people. Myself, Jude, Ralph, anyone who does a live, Lena. You know, there's some people don't, but some people do, and we all bounce off each other. You know, Jude's dying of the flu. You know, he's not doing as many lives. He'll give me a chance to do some. Sometimes a couple of weeks ago, he needed me more. I was in his all the time. You know. Absolutely. Absolutely. Daily routes. These are the type of things. Like my missus bought me little things like this shed. Well, sorry, the gadgets, the electricity for the shed, like an electric extension. Like I've never seen a waterproof extension in my life. I didn't know you could get one of them. You know what I mean? Like I learn every day. I got my little camera stand. I have a camera stand as well, actually. Here it is. I'm going to use this now in a minute. I got one as well. Apparently I can use this as a controller for it now, you know. So yeah, we'll stick together today, guys. What the fuck is that? Alexa will be louder. I'll give her a break for a minute. I think my ashtray is full. I've been meant to empty it for like a week. Tired, absolutely. Well, guys, I'd be sitting here watching, when I'm not live, I'd watch this fella who teaches guitar. I donated a tiny little bit to his channel, like £2. You know, he recognised that and he was like, you know, I wasn't even going to start this channel. This wasn't my idea for the channel. But the people, this is what they want. They want me to slow down and teach them like that. I was like, fucking right. Hold on. It's not the smoke. It's lovely. Tastes lemony. Tastes lemony. Teddy, relax just bridges. Oh fuck. Absolutely. Yeah. And some men don't know how to be men. Hey! What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Why is it? What is it? Is it a cat? They're just cats, Teddy. Huh? Oh. Oh. Who do you think you are doing the shit out here? You have never done a shit out here. Is it because you don't like shitting in the wet grass? Oh no, you won't be doing the poo out here no more. You stay away from my cats. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I should take that down and put it in the shed. My missus wants me to. There's our English flag. The cats are out there somewhere. They come in there. Right, let's go. Burning the fucking lips on myself. Now, welcome to a land down under. Why are you so excited? You know it's not dinner time yet. It's dinner time in 45 minutes, or breakfast time, should I say. I swear to God, if you wait, you'll enjoy it more, I'm telling you. I know from experience. I can't believe it's 11:15. I've only been doing an hour of live. What's going on? I fucking hate when the morning gets away from us. It's not good. It's not good. Welcome to a land down under. Hold on. Alexa, play some 80s hits, please.
80s mix from Spotify.
What is it? What is it? Are you taking the fucking piss? Alexa, skip. Oh my God. Alexa, play some 80s dance hits. Fucking hell.
The playlist. Rediscover the 80s.
Right, come on.
Club. Free on Amazon
Come on,
Music.
give it to us. I need some. Oh my God. Give me something. This is not 80s. What the fuck is this? Oh. Every action hero movie ever. Hell yeah, Aztec. How are you, brother? Frankie goes to Hollywood, yes, yeah. Now he's on the camera stand. Look at this. Now apparently, yeah, apparently I should be able to click this extension. Where's the other one? Big up everybody. Right now, this is where I cheer myself up. Let's get a few bits done. I hate shit, but like, I understand, and anyone who has common sense will understand that a busy house with children and a young family will be a bit cluttered and a bit of this. But there's always a better way. Like, for instance, why do we have to feed the cats there, right? Why did the cat food have to be there, where I stand on both of them? Do you understand? No one cleans it. Oh, no. So it's my job, okay? So there has to be a better place to do that, okay? So that's job number 2 today. Big up, everyone. I like having company, you know. And behind me, Jesus Christ. This is me Luigi outfit for later. Sandy scratch. I don't know why, I think I'm trying to do a Halloween theme. Hey Sam. Say hello. You're a big boy now. Oh, he's here as well. Oh, everybody in now. Oh. Cat, yeah, you can't. Yeah. Relax. Don't do it. Let's have a few tunes today and have a bit of fun. Next fun, I'll be like, you want to enter my house? And like, hell no, bitch. Hold on, I think I need to take my seriously. Are you alright in now? Shut up, asking questions. Oh, here we go now. This is about me now. Oh, oh. Now, my video's gonna get blocked in a minute, guys. It happens down the bottom because the music's on. Honestly. Had to take the station in. Had to take the station in. Monday, Tuesday. What day is today? This is important. Big industry, this. Nah, so they all make my normal. My missus sometimes to say to me, are you gonna? And I'm like, we can try. It's like a noodle. It's like a noodle, you know, just pressing up against the fucking bit of pasta. It's really good. What day is today? Tuesday, Wednesday, today's Tuesday. Let me see if I have a Tuesday. I might not have a Tuesday, I might have to take a Tuesday. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. I think that joint worked. I do think that joint worked. Song that I haven't heard from you. It's called American Money by a band from the mid-80s called Ganga Jang from Australia. Wow! Oh, Ganja Gang. Ganja Gang. I've never heard that. Okay, where's the... Don't say, oh, would it be easier without your glasses? No, right? Then it would be easier to take them off while they were fucking welding or using other stuff, okay? How about all-round protection, okay? Now, I found you right one thing now. It's Saratralline. This might balance it out. See, I do get stuff going around the house, I do. How are you, Lee? Absolutely, thank you, Lee. I actually woke up on the wrong side of the bed today, so... But with a little sertraline and a little fucking papaya on it, gradually we're starting to feel a bit better. Thank you very much, Lee. Thank you for coming in. And why don't you have a spanner in my chat, man? Come on, bro. Big up, everybody. Yes, right. Have a good day. I know, mine went to school already. My battle's over for now. Go, baby. I woke up in bad mood for no reason at all. Probably because I'm a prick sometimes. You know? I can hear cats. Dogs are killing each other now because they're hungry. Fucking hell. Except, yeah, my missus is on that. Yeah, but you go back to it. Yeah, the old fucking the sex game does be shit when you're on the SSRIs. I know that. My missus sometimes just looks at me and goes, I'm not even gonna ask, and I'm like, oh, actually, what is it this time? Do you want to do doggy? I'm like, what now? Can I smoke first? And she's like, okay, just text me when you're finished. 59 quid, Lee, I'm in limbo at the minute, and Aztec, it's not anyone's fault. You know, I could ring the pharmacy and kind of try change things, but I have a liver function test on the 29th of this month. So alternatively requested that liver function test, which I missed the first one. So I just haven't rang and pestered them around like that, or said like, or begged or... It is for 59 quid, bro. Do you know how much? I'm spending 250 on a zip over here. Like, I love me weight and I don't. My missus doesn't even talk bad about it. But I said last night, buying little 50 bags off people, that's stupid. I need to be getting a deal, bro. Like, 450 is a deal. Never mind. Do you know what I mean?
Hey parents, explore my daily countdown and enjoy songs from
Phone back in a minute. Yeah, absolutely. I know, like that. Me and my 5-year-old have arguments in the morning because I refuse to give her my phone. And then the bath and all now, she's like, oh, we might as well not have a bath now because you're not even playing. You're just on your phone. Yeah, fucking hell. Let me take this pill before I fucking fall over. And we just get this party going for everybody. Yeah. I need to get the medical again, but I just haven't pushed the matter. That's on me. I've said, look, I'll wait. A few times the Christmas tin nearly got opened. It's my tin, but I know I'll be in big trouble if I open it. So, right, did I take my pill? I'd be paranoid in case the kids find it. Born in Prison by Lee Marvin Hitchman, guys. It's on me head. If anyone wants to take a screenshot right now, go for it. Love the book. Love the fucking book. I have it. My missus, every time I have a bit of a row and all, she'll just say, where's Lee's fucking book? You know? Right, drink. What we doing? We need a fucking drink. Round, baby. Salute to all, everybody. A big up Lee, because you're a legend in your own right, you know. A survivor. You know. And Jude McDonald can now eat apple. Haven't seen him stop eating. That's all he does now. I've never heard him talk so much about food. Which is great. Now guys, right, I just need to, I'm flipping all over the place. Let me take these off. Let me just flip here. You know what time it is? I have to take this off. Just for a minute. Wake yourself up for a minute. Someone took me brush, and I fucking hate that. I only have one brush. I have one brush from me. It's my brush. So my brush is nice. This is one of my techniques to wake up, guys. If you're too lazy to get in the shower right away, you know, you just need to... You trick your body into thinking, oh, hey, look, I'm at the waking up. And you're like, no, you haven't, you prick. Smell off you. Big up, everyone. This is the only way I can wake up for a minute. My head's up my arse. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I don't even know why. My missus and I slept in different beds. Maybe that's why I had no one to cling onto while I was dreaming that I was drowning. Probably all them new Titanic fucking documentaries. All I can see is a big fucking ship going, and I'm like, pitch black and all. My missus woke up and said, the first thing she said to me was, I'm sorry I was moody last night. I was just tired. And I thought, oh, wait now. You were just tired, wait. What the fuck is this? I think I broke my cup, boy. Ah, yeah. That's how it's double line. That's why. Now what? Now, oh fuck, my phone's gone dead. Wait a minute. charge up. If my phone goes dead, I'll be back on later, guys. Take it easy, Luke. Have a good day. I will tell Jade. I will tell Jade. I know you need a... Yes, exactly. That's a big responsibility, though. Fair play to you for thinking of that. Some fathers don't. And they go, oh, fuck it, I'll just take the bus and I'll be out me facing anyway. How am I going to drive? At least you were thinking like that. So did I. I wanted to get a little moped, but my ma told me missus not to let me. And I thought, hold on a minute, because they all think I'm out my face all the time. And I thought, hold on a minute. Being medicated is not out your face, believe me. I know. There's a difference. Let's get this party started one more time. Take it easy. I'm just all over the place today. Just give me a minute. The missus, we didn't do anything for date night last night. You know, saved a few quid, I suppose. She made a lovely omelette though, actually. I'm into the old omelettes, you know. One second now. I don't know if guys in here get the message. 1 sec, guys. Nipples on me. Everybody do the dishes. Release clean or dirty? Dirty there. So I've got one on news show to tell you, really. I told you my mum might want a phone call today to know more stuff about the wedding, but I don't know more. Not yet, anyway. Walk down to the shop and get fucking incense sticks. I love them. I haven't been able to bless the house, so bless myself. And if anyone has to go, it's no problem at all. I had my first up when I was 4 and was popping wheelies, bro. I didn't have that. Like, part of me wished I did. But growing up, my ma told me only scumbags and junkies and thugs went up and down the roads on scramblers or door boys, even down the field, whatever. My dad was a drunk. Like, he wasn't in the house, you know what I mean? But like, my ma wasn't with him. But I never had one, you know? That's why I want to get a bike. I want to get a bike on the road. You can get like a dirt bike looking one. It's road legal and shit, you know? And I wouldn't actually take the piss on it, but then I thought I had to get a car because I can't take the kids anywhere. Do you know what I mean? And then I thought, to solve it all, you can get me insured on your car. How are you going? Big up, fella. I can, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying, but... Oh yeah, so I needed to get a car to take the kids out somewhere, you know, get out of the house and all that. So get time to have a few fat ones in the mornings before I go pick the kids back up, you know. So it's not that bad. Promise you. Oh, so I only got right. yeah. Big up, guy. How's your day? What are you doing for the day? What was I going to say there, Joe? Yeah, honestly, I used to know a few lads that were very popular lads, you know, before they had the bikes. And you know, I used to see them coming down. They'd come down, and a few other lads that would have little Rob bikes or whatever. They'd all go to the fields. You know, like I was never, you know, one of them. No horses. You know, horses. I was never allowed. My ma says if you come back on the back of a horse or put a horse outside the house, you can fuck off. Fuck off.
In 1965,
you know, and I don't hate me ma for that. At the time, I didn't understand. Like, you know, you think it's cool and it's funny and it's what people do, but is it? Is it? Do most people have a horse tied to a lamppost outside the house? No.
In Vietnam, he was 19.
Do you know what I mean? Or do most young lads have them pod bike or a motor? They don't.
In Vietnam, he was 19.
Yes, brother, this is Halloween music right here. Yeah, no, my dad is still alive. He had a stroke last year. But my dad is, it sounds weird saying this, but the counselor asked me, he was a chauvinistic, womanising, racist, full-on pig. That's what he enjoyed. Now, some people that like him and know him might say a lot different. But what my father showed me was that. So, you know what I mean? He's been an alcoholic all his life. But him and his brother refuse to think that addiction is an illness. They think that I chose it. Because I'm selfish and greedy and all that. So, and it's easier for them to say that than it is to actually think. So, he also doesn't remember kicking the fuck out of me, and then I left the house when I was 6, 7. And I had to get brought back to the house by a student who found me up a tree, crying like a little girl. We were pissing rain in the dark, and the police and all were called. I only remember that, but my ma said to me a little while ago, she remembers what happened after that. He didn't give a fuck. He was drunk, he didn't remember. Thought I was out making a big deal out of nothing. He didn't come to find me. He didn't give a fuck. And when I bring that up, that means nothing to him. So I know he's not a man. I know he's not a father, you know. So, and you know what? The one time I did stand up to him years later when I was living with him for a very brief period of time, he called the police on me and got me barred from the house I was living in. Because I just told him I'd slap the head off him. And that's a coward, isn't it? But he is me dad, you know. I just don't lick his arse. You know. No, my dad wasn't a drug taker or anything like that. He's from, my father's from Portmarnock, which back in the 80s or 70s or 60s was quite posh, relatively posh, you know, not like Ballymun or the City Centre in Dublin, whatever. But he considers himself better than all them people, you know, so. But yeah, he was a drunk that used to piss himself all the time. Crash cars, lose jobs. A fucking drunk. So, there's nothing worse than someone who thinks he's a Mr. Know-it-all, but knows nothing. He knew how to beat women pretty well, didn't he? He knew how to slap his kids around, didn't he? Doesn't know how to get a fucking job though. He had a stroke last year. Well, you shouldn't have drank like a fish for 50 years, you fucking
We're
fat
going
cunt.
on a fantastic adventure to my new movie.
God decides to give me a stroke. That's terrible on me, but boo fucking him. The world moves on.
cinematic adventure for
You
the
take it
whole
as it
family.
comes, or you don't take it at all. I'll stand by
The
that.
movie in cinemas Thursday, October 16.
Let's go.
Hey parents, explore my daily
What if he
countdown
thinks
and
little
enjoy
Colin's
songs
running
from
home?
Gabby's Dollhouse the movie with your child
Go
by
fuck
saying,
yourself.
Alexa, launch Gabby's
not-
Dollhouse the movie.
Are you a gadget guru? Because Amazon has all the tech you could need. Full of
100%. Well, John, 100%. I was a bit taken aback. I was like, John, he looks like he's living the absolute life. Like, as in, just out, but when you look at people, you know, people, you make up your own mind. Someone could be suffering the worst mental health in the world and they can just look fresh and happy. Some people might have nice clothes or just there's some family members around them that they get on with really well and they're still fucking unhappy. You never know. You know? You just don't fucking know. Now, milk, good milk. Now, have a put.
I'd like to introduce the hi-hat.
Now that's going to take a while to scrub off that now.
Now tambourine. Right now.
And that's what I mean. Sometimes I do wake up and my head's up my arse like. If something happens to me from the first within the first 10 minutes. Bit of bleach in that, and then a little bit of this. Absolutely, do you know what I mean? And I mean that, I'll stand by it. I've been saying it for a while, you know, and a few people like Aztec has tried to engage with me to go onto StreamYard, and he's rang me a couple of times. I've missed his call. Just for a general chat about the lad, he'll be in his smoking shed and we'll go live and we'll just have a little talk together. But the more I open up on here, the more I feel like I'm further away from the old me, you know. Which is someone who is quite unsure of himself, someone who's quite depressive, quite suicidal, and someone who couldn't just see the other side of life where there was no substances taken in the day, or, you know what I mean? You spoke about normal shit, children, Christmas, memories, dinner, you know. And I enjoy it. I never thought, well, YouTube wasn't a part of my life. I just went on one day, like anyone does, to download the app and you're looking at shorts and you're doing this. Then I found Jude's channel, like listening to him every day, and I thought, hold on a minute, he just goes live and acts like himself, chats away and has a fun, and I go, we can do it. You know, like I wasn't Mr. Popular. I don't think I was a dork. I wasn't a dork, like, you know, or a fucking geek or whatever. But I wasn't the hard family on the block. I wasn't the guy that had 10 guys around him at all times, you know what I mean? And that hurt me. That hurt me for a long time. I thought there was something wrong with me. Why couldn't I be that vicious to earn that respect? Why? I had a lot of people that liked me and found me, and you know what I mean. But no, let's be evil together. Let's, you know what I mean, or whatever. I never really had that. You know, and that makes you very weak in the criminal underworld. Extremely weak. And I do get, you know, I had a fist fight with him the other day. I didn't get a chance. He didn't come out with a car. You know what I mean? I opened the door and hit him a few slaps or whatever. But he never came out. So then when I was around the other side of the car and the kids came out and all the shite was beeping, I was falling around that way because my missus was giving out to me, and then he clotheslined me to the floor. And I said I wanted to stand and have a knock, you know what I mean? But that doesn't mean I'm the best fighter in the world, like. You know, I see a big fella walking his kid to school right now. This fella is tough. He must be the same size as Shaquille O'Neal. I'm not lying. He must be. And he drops his kid over, you know. And sometimes I think, you know, if he got lippy, what the fuck would I do about that? Now there's other people my size that would think I punch, or like they've probably done it 20 times where they've had to get into a fight with someone that size. But I haven't, and that makes me feel weak. That it does, that makes me feel weak. You know, I don't want to have that flight response. I want to have that fight response. You know what I mean? But some people might say, but why? If you're a nice guy, you shouldn't. But it's all part of how I process being a man, or I don't know, you know what I mean? I never got a proper hiding in my life, like, but that would be a lie to say. I never got a hiding where 20 people jumped on me, 10, 3. I never got a big massive black guy busted out, I never did that. But what I'm saying is I was in fear of people, scared to physically fight them. I was scared. I thought they were stronger, bigger, more vicious, they looked older, they looked scary, you know. And I hated that about myself. I fucking hated it about myself. So that's why I was very angry that I didn't get to stand toe to toe with him, you know, for a minute. But then again, if there was someone on here that wanted to speak sense to me, you know, why would you want to do it at 8:30 in the morning? Or everyone screaming and shouting and all. Why would you? Like, shut the fuck up, Finn, you know what I mean? So, how are you, Lindsay? Lindsay, what's up, brother? Hey, I'm gonna feed you now, relax yourself. Fucking boring myself with this bleach here. Wait, hold on. I need to fit the fucking dog. Dogs have been on a diet from all human food, right? All human food. Any scraps, none of that. So they're fucking getting stressed now, bored. But they're only getting these nuggets. They're not getting their little pouches that they get. Fuck off. If you're hungry, you'll eat that shit.
We can dance for inspiration. Come on.
It's got to be cruel. Why would anyone want to be cruel to dogs? You know what I mean? It's not. Teddy just be nearly shaking. He'd just be dying for a bit of scrap. He'd just be like that. And I'd be like, Teddy, I'm sorry, mate. I'm not giving it to you. The doctor told me it was my fault. The vet told me it was my fault. You're a fat cunt. She said I was being a bad dog animal. Or a fucking animal dad. Big up, Lindsay. Yeah. Feel like you would less of me, I live alone. Would think less of me, I live alone. No, like, Triggered podcast has just gone live. I used to live alone for a long time. A long time. You know. Where's the bell? You know, this is new to me. I'm doing it in 2 years now. There's literally not one room you can get with a piece. Every time I go upstairs now, it's, are you going to bed? It's like, no, I'm trying to write an email without the little one screaming in my fucking ear hole. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. So, you know, these... But then again, Jordan, here, I could flip that. Someone could listen to that and go, but why the fuck haven't you joined the gym then, or joined the boxing club and learned? Do you know what I mean? Like, there's two stories. I never want people to feel sorry for me, right? But I meant on a really deep, personal, fucking... What's the name of it? Cognitive level. Teddy, shut up! You can only do one thing at once, Teddy. Right? We'll see how hungry you are in a minute and see if you eat these fucking biscuits. This is like sweet corn to me. I don't like sweet corn, but when it's only fucking plate, I have to eat it. Now, a little bit of hot water for you, Teddy, because you're a little fat bastard. Yeah. I swear to God, the doctor, they made a show of us when we went with him and the vet. But Lindsay, I'm sure you came in from Jude's channel a while back, didn't you? They were like, what are you feeding him? I go, I feed him dog food. And they're like, does he get any scraps? I said, sometimes he gets you a bit of chicken or... And she was like, no, he's far too heavy. Far too heavy now. She's like, you need to restrict him. I said, he's a fucking dog. If he jumps up on the table when I'm not there and eats a fucking chicken, then what am I supposed to do? Well, we're getting somewhere slowly but surely, people. You know? It's still 5 to 12, lovely. Lovely. I've got a cup of tea here, I'm making... I'm going to take my wheelie in a while and show you it now. Because why not, man? Just going to put a bit of hot water in that food so warm that belly up, you know what I mean? Teddy doesn't appreciate it, but what can I do? Teddy don't appreciate it. Now, Teddy, you better fucking appreciate this as well. Bit of hot water in the front to warm their little cockles and muscles. Give it a little story around. Wait, I wish I could bring this in. Wait and see the look of the stain on their face. They do it every time. They just look and go. And they're just looking for anything else bar this, but they're not having anything else. Dickwads. Now I'm feeling bad, so I'm going to put in something. Leftover mince that no one's going to use, but I'm watching. Jordan, I'm being deadly serious. Oh man, I came around to the house a while back and was like, Colin, I need to know what you're doing because this is not on, and I need to know what you're feeding them and how you are and all. I'm like, what? Right, ready? Look. That's going into one portion. One portion. Teddy, relax. Right, and that's going in the other portion. Look, just a tiny little baby spoonful. So, Teddy, don't piss me off now or I'll take it back out. I'm trying to help you. But I'm also going against what I was told to do. She said, he'll need an operation soon and we won't be able to give it to him because he's too fat. She won't euthanize or fucking put him to sleep. So what do you want me to fucking do? Yeah, we got a That's the way it looks when it's coming out of my arse the next day. And I'll be your friend. This is how I survive. Bit of ham. I'm like a little 9-year-old that runs to the fridge, you know. Get the fuck away. Yeah, take some ham. Get away. I'm like, I'm too lazy to put it on bread. That's the only... I could put this on bread. That's cold. Now we're rolling. I charged the Hoover battery yesterday, yes. Wait near the sucking motion. Wait near that. Wait near the sucking motion. And apparently I made us all sick by giving the cats food off our... I'm fucking joking. stuck in my throat. Right. 4 minutes to 12, guys. Let's see if we can get the Hoover done before then. Right. Right. This thing is loud as a motherfucker. But it walks it doesn't on tango. I told you it walks, didn't I? Lift out with that. Pull out like this. Oh, dangerous. Dangerous. Jesus, me back. Fucking Jesus. Right, here we go. When you hear the noise off this thing, it's like a 747 jet. Oh fuck, I never put the battery in. Fuck's sake. It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! Don't forget you're there, guys. 1 second. I'm just trying to fucking pick up everybody. I fill up this dishwasher and then I'm going for a smoke. I am the law. You're tiny. Shut the fuck up. What does that bird say? Surely you should be like a little a little fucking security guard. I am an officer of the fucking law. Fuck you. That's what happens all the time. Fuck you, your punk ass. And then right now, oh shit. Some current affairs. Current affairs. Now we're getting there, guys. That's there. This is over there where it's supposed to be. Quick check in there for the. Take. Quick check in there for some cups, guys. Cups and plates.
Great songs are worth repeating. Amazon Music Unlimited lets you play your faves over and over and over again with on-demand and free music. New customers get 30 days to try it free, then pay as little as $5.99 a month. Renews automatically. To get started, just say Alexa, try Amazon Music Unlimited.
Let me take you to a place I know you wanna go. It's a good life. Yeah. I wanna stay around where you just don't say no. No. I am glad feeling that you're gonna like it, but I'm doing to you.
Told you, it's always worth a check. There's always more to go, you know. There's always more to go. Can you win the good life? I think I'm having a good life. I know someone saying, nah, I don't think you are. You're a fucking am, man. No, you can't be. I fucking am, man. Surely you're not happy with something. Yeah, you keep asking that fucking question. That's why. Oh, hello, Nala. What are you doing? I can't just go outside without saying goodbye. Why are you not going to say goodbye to me? You're not going to say goodbye. Do you need a drink? Is that what you need? Yeah, have a drink. Good. She's having a little drinky. She doesn't like water from a bowl. She likes water from the tap. Good life, good life, good life, good life, good life, good life. Yes, Lord, I am very content with what you offer me every single day. Even though sometimes I sound not. But you know deep down I am. You know, I just need to wake up and have my wake and bake. You know, wake and bake is very important to me. Okay, now I need to use this to rinse something, baby. Is that okay with you? Yeah. I'm sorry, I just needed to rinse something, for Jesus' sake, man. Everyone gets so fucking angry with me when I try doing my job. Do you want to go out? Or do you want to just sit there? Alright, no. Good lad, I'll be coming to me in a minute. Saying you're fucking hungry, because I'm not going to be listening. Good lad, good lad, good lad, good lad, good lad, good lad. Need to make a few moves, pull a few strings. There is always a way. There's always a way. It just takes some maneuvering. Oh shit, what did we get? Oh shit, this needs to go in there as well. Yippa! Yee Yoshi! Yoshi will be very medicated. Fucking Luigi will be very medicated when I go to pick up my little one. I think that's a good thing. In case there's an emergency. Who's calm? I am. I'm pretty calm right now. Now, and then you stick that in there as well, because I done the pre-wash, don't lie, I did do it. Don't say, hey, look at me, didn't even give it a little rinse. Yeah, I fucking did, mate. Watch, these things don't just happen themselves, you know. You know what I mean? I've never watched so much plating all my life. That's why I bought one of them cups to say, look, I use the same cup every day. What's going on with yous? This could be the fancy day where I get to open the new dishwasher tablets. Let's do it. Let's do it together. Come on. Oh, there's new ones. Woo-hoo! They see him rolling. They hating. Let's open these bad boys and take a big whiff. You're going to clean my dishes for me today. Now, I want to know what you smell like, mate. How'd you open the fucking? I don't know how to open it. Here we go. Oh! Mini packets! Do you put them in the machine in the piece of paper though, or do you take them out of the piece of paper? They're pretty small. Mini packets! Let's go! Yes, mini packets. What the fuck, man? I usually do the other ones. Right, we'll try one of these and one of the other ones. Now we're on for a fucking winner today, bro. Look at that. Oh, yeah. You can go straight in there, mate. Bye. See ya. Oh, I couldn't have landed at a worse place. Oh, well. What can you do? Let's just stick another one in there. Right then. Bombs away. Right now. 1 second now. Any more cups? Always take a look around. Stick that in there like that. Oh my god, oh my god. Here we go now. Right, and then you stick this. I'm gonna try the oh, shut the ad. New one. I'm gonna try the new one. My mister will kill me. Oh, pre-soak. Bit of that in there like that. Yeah, brother. No, I'm gonna let you out. Okay, yes. Look, now if I open this window and you don't go out, I'm gonna be pissed off. Go on then. Right, turn this on. Found one spill. Told you. Stick that in there like that. Right. Let's stick that on like that. 22 minutes. Booyah, shit. All in one dishwasher tablets. Go on then. Now this is what she does. She thinks, oh yeah, lovely. And she thinks, yeah, this is great. I can sit here with the window open. No, you can't. It's fucking freezing. Attic, well, get out. Fuck off. Now, Jordan, it's not looking too shabby now. I think this is dirty washing. Yeah, this is dirty washing. Let me see. I put that on yesterday, didn't I? Yeah. I put that on yesterday. 1 second now. Smell test. Yeah. So they need to get spun and then put out to, and then I'll put a wash on in a minute. Right, let's go, George. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee and go for a split. If anyone's still around, hold on 1 second now. I've got my cup. Got my cuppage. I've got my cup. This one's for my coffee. Now my phone's charged and all, guys. Big up everyone for staying with me. I feel much better now than I did earlier, you know. It's just sometimes it's just hard to get going, that's all. Still got loads of shit to do. Now, right, that's on, that's being spun. Yeah, that's good, that is. cup of tea here while I'm waiting on a cup of coffee. I'll make one more fat one like I did a minute ago, or earlier. And did I put that on boil? Did that even boil? I'm going to boil it again. See, I'm a freak. I'm sure I boiled that and heard it boil, but I didn't hear the finish, so now I have to boil it again. This is always giving out to me. But I need hot water, like I don't want it friggin'. I broke 2 kettles since I've been here. Broke 2 kettles right now. No spoons. I'm taking them. Oh, I do. I mustn't have boiled that. Couldn't have. No, I would have fucked up my coffee then. Right? Now this is what I do. It's not too much because the coffee's quite weak. It says 5 on it. It's not a 5. So that's like 2 teaspoons or 3 teaspoons. One of these bad boys. Same with the, what's it called? Coffee mate. Just fucking tidy this. Stick that in like that. No, I am not making a pipe bomb. He's making a pipe bomb. I am not. You said you gave that up. I fucking did. Now we need to put sugar in it. Now, got one, stick that over there. Alone. And now you stick that straight in. And that'll be hot for an hour or more. Honestly, like scalds are fucking.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna use a bottle of it. Stop barking, you're making me paranoid. Oh lovely, I've just enough milk. I forgot I had to go shop and get milk. 3 litres in 2 days. Get more hot water. Now that's a brew, guys. Oh. Now, do you know what I mean, guys? I close her eyes. Now, Finnegan's brush. That's my brush. Yeah. Guys, that's in my pocket. Have to line them up. Line them up like that. Good time as well. Quarter past. Right, let's go. Take that out. Take that out. And then it carries like this. And it carry my big black penis. No, I earned that, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah, and the doggies are okay. I don't hate the doggies. Good boy, what's wrong with you, Teddy? I closed the door, Teddy, so you wouldn't be cold. I don't know if you want to go out or not, mate. I can't roll in here anyways. I'll roll in here, then open the back door. I fucking told you, it's all decisions around here. Have me cap out and have me guitar there. I'll use that later. I'll use that in a minute. Take that to the shed with me. My missus came down this morning and she said the smell of weed in here. So that's not good. My name. Good. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. I have a filter as well. I'm gonna be your lover. It takes you there. Now, and I am happy the war's over. To change the subject, I am very happy to. How are you? Still haven't changed. No, Jack. Well, there has to be something. There's something that's good for what you need is for stomach cramps. What you if you like, if you have the shit, you know, it can be very bad. The sweats you can get, you know, the gagging. You'll have a real sore stomach from gagging. You know, reaching all day. I can't remember what my missus got. I was disgusted. I wanted drugs. I was angry. Never heard of fucking food poisoning until I heard that's why it stinks in here because of this. I'll put it into this. Look. I wanna take you there. You're my bear, my little bear. I still love you. You were my first little brown bear. I still love you. Oh, you were so damn cute. I used to love you every day, every night, until I got older. Then there was no more little bear. I was left there on my own in the night because my big fat mom taught me that having a little brown bear was not good for me. So now I love you, my little brown bear, oh, oh. My little brown bear, don't you care, oh my little brown bear, don't you care, little brown bear, don't you care, little brown bear, don't you care. Sorry, I think I'm having a bit of an ACD moment, or a fucking OCD moment. Yeah, Pepto-Bismol, I've had a Dyrolite, okay. Sipping 90-degree water, because you can't sip boiling water or you'll be all blistery. Sipping 90-degree to 80-degree water kills all bacteria in the mouth and in the throat, helps acid reflux, helps digestion, helps kids kickstart, helps. Honestly, I watched it not too long ago. So when my missus was dying with it, the doctor kept saying to me over the phone, "Has she tried sipping water?" And I thought, mate, she's blue. She's on the fucking floor. Okay, I'm afraid I must hang up. Bye. Just drink boiling water. No, honestly, Jack, I'm being honest. Like, just if you have a little bit of lemon at home or you have a little bit of cucumber, just fill up a cup with boiling water and add a little tiny bit of water. And I swear, watch it. Put it into Google now or put it into YouTube. It's meant to aid so many things, especially with if you have an upset stomach, you know, and flush that shit out of you. Right now, I'm trying to use the dust out of this, mate. The fella was a big Michael Jackson's fucking fan because another one bites the dust, mate. Another one bites the dust. He must have thought, oh, you never got to Mallorca on the fucking summer. I'm just gonna give you a load of sand. Yeah. Well, sometimes the dust is tasty as fuck, if I'm honest. I've never been so alone. I'm trying to write my own song, you know, but it's. I need the dictionary in front of me because you don't want to use the same words over and over again, or generic words. You know, it doesn't really sound that good. Well, I will. God willing, if I have more time, I will sing. I'll be on that pole singing. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Fucking hell, I feel like a fucking proper junkie now. I'm just trying to get out the fucking bag. Is that okay? Is that okay with everybody if I just take a moment to stick this in there? Yeah. Is that okay, Samantha? There's always a Samantha, you know. That's one of the lads, you know. You better check with Samantha first. Fuck Samantha. Samantha can suck my ass pipe. Oh, hold on. Sorry guys, now if anyone thinks this is drugs, this is not drugs. This is my medical cannabis, okay? I decided to put it in this bag to keep it fresher for longer, but it doesn't work like that. Okay? So I put it in this and put it in a safe place away from the children. And now today when the children are at school, I'm taking it out the safe place. Is that okay with you? I don't condone drugs. I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs in 21 or 2 years. So, how about that? Digging through. Oh, look at the amount of dust he gave me, look. That's all just piled on top, like. I have loads of weed there, so that's what I'm just going to put that in there, look. Anyway, right guys, I'm shite now, I'm sorry, I told you, some days I wake up and I have to go about 3 steps slower. Halfway through the week as well. But, oh yeah, yeah, that'd be deadly. How are you, straight jacket? How many beers have you had so far now, mate? Come on, tell me. Yeah. I used to always want, you know, what are they called? Like a barrel, you know, like a barrel. I've always wanted just a big barrel of fucking nuggets, you know. Enough to do you a year. You can build this joint with me. It's exciting. My back. Fuck, my back. My back's fucking killing me. Can you... I don't even need to take the top off because there's already... Can you tell me what it was like for you and Mom when you left it all behind and you went on the run? All the black and tans were ruthless fucks. The black, they were out there to get a reaction. That's what they were out there to get. A reaction from the people, scare the people, like the fucking SAS Nazis. People are like, what? Don't say that about us English people. I'm not. I'm saying about the black and tans. Come out, you black and tans, and fight us like a man. You'll find Finnegan on the heroin, down by the old oak tree where we told him to post up. So now we'll chop his fucking head off for desertion. 'Cause he's the last little fucker that will fall asleep on the job. He's a little junky little fuck. And that's why we don't trust him with an M16. I'd love to fire guns, but I would think I would probably be in danger with other people. You know, I tend to get hurt down the simplest of things. So, firing guns, you know. I just want to shoot a Colt 45 and 2 zigzag. Baby, that's all we need. Sorry guys, I know you've tuned into the wrestling channel right now. It's currently Ireland against Arabica Gum. And you know, it's a battle here now. I wasn't expecting to be thrown in the deep end straight away. You know, I expected my opponent to just kind of be an easy opponent, but it's never easy. It's never easy. You know, people think, how long have you been doing that and you still can't do it? That's none of your goddamn business, mate. Right, do you want to drag off it? Yeah, you're hovering around like a fly on shite. Do you want to drag off it? Yeah, well then, shut your mouth. There you go. Yeah. Nothing mattered to him when he was high. They told him if he continued to puff, then he would die. Oh, hello, THC Bunny. Welcome in, my friend. Let me give you a little spanner if you would like one. If not, you can tell me. Right, let's finally go. Jordan's literally going, Finn, fuck you, mate. I've smoked all mine and you haven't even rolled yours yet. As you can see, THC Bunny, I use, yeah, I was just about to tell you, I use tobacco still. I'm on some, I'll show you quickly. This is some medical, because I'm in limbo at the minute. I'm waiting to get into a different clinic. So this is some medical cannabis. It's called papaya. It's quite nice. You know, for the weed connoisseurs out there, it's frosty. You know, it is nice. So let me just go outside now and have a little talk, guys. That took me fucking ages to roll. We rolled an absolute carnage, don't look. Fucked up the top of it, but well. That's what Jesus Christ comes in here for. Jesus, you know that this is nothing, there's nothing meant, I am not being blasphemous. This is a representation of you and a remembrance of you, of your sacrifice on the cross. But in the physical world, it's just a piece of stamped metal. So I'm just using, in the physical world, I'm just using it as a piece of stamped metal. But in the non-physical world sense, you know, it's really hugely represented by myself right now. Let's go. We're off on an adventure. Where are you going? Going to get me 5, but I'm going a different way today because I owe Bulky 50 quid. He's going to slap the head on me. He's got 6 brown, 2 white on. Could never paid him. Did you? What would he like? I'm on my way up there now, dead to get his 4 lit. I remember a black fella slapped me in the face for climbing over his front gate. Instead of walking around. Hold on one sec. This dog. Got a letter in the door. Oh, I need a lighter now. Fuck. Now, people. Cheers, everybody, for tuning in. Keep. I have a light. I have. Now, these are there. Look, he's on a stand now, so I can kind of do that. Now. This one's not bad. taste it already. That's what I love about it. Right there, I could taste it. Sourness. Lemony type. Look, people are like, what do you think you are, Tony Montana? No. I would have been the junkie brother, you know. I love you, bro, and I'm gonna die. I'm doing everything because I'm a junkie. Very sad. Look what happened to Tato. Oh, Fredo. Look what happened to poor Fredo. My little brother bailed me out loads of times. I bailed him out once or twice, but he bailed me out loads of times. Should be the other way around. Sorry, bro. Cyprus Hill. Yes, let's get the music on, guys. I want to get my guitar, actually. Yeah, I want to get it because I haven't had it in my hand all fucking day. Hold on. I mean that. I'm not just saying that. Like, I just want to have it in my hand more. Let's get this bit. Oh my god, look at the fuck. Oh my gee. Oh yeah. This is a coffee as well. Oh my god. That's gonna be pure sex. Have you know? I was just about to say I don't cough as much as I was. Now, let's get this on. Yeah, so I don't know if you took that down, my you can see his house. Big THC Bunny. And what part of Ireland are you in? I'm not TH Bunny, I'm in the UK. I've been in the UK for 6 years now. I'm in the Midlands. That's what I am. Look closely and you can see his house. Which one? Where? Did you take down my email address earlier, Jordan? I'm not sure if you were in. I thought you might be able to send me your number on email. Quick sip of this. Yeah, I'll probably get a load of dick pics. But my email address is... I don't have cared if... There's only 4 people in here. Oh, 2 minutes. Yeah, no problem. Absolutely. Jordan, honestly, yeah, no problem. I just want... Because then we can add on WhatsApp and we can just... You know what I mean? I can show you some old videos of Flower and whatever. I need a friend. You got me. Do I? I'll be like the cable guy now. I'll be like the cable guy now. Jordan, I'm on my way. You'll be like, what? Saturday morning. Remember I told you 3 weeks ago that I might just come? Today's the day, Jordan. Now let me just quickly go down to a bit of music. Glass Veins, Smoke Scriptures, Lyrics 420, Blues Music for Stoner Souls. Hold on a minute. Do you know what I mean? Just roll the blunt. Well done, Jack. Big up, everybody. You know what I mean? We're friends, aren't we, Jordan? And you'd be like, get the fuck away if we don't. Meet you downstairs for cocktails and we're going out tonight, Jordan, are we? Like, can you please just leave the building? Are we friends now, Jordan? Yeah. Okay. Right, this might be good, but it's not good for my soul. New York House, 1996. Right, let's go. Give us something.
Not all toothpastes are made equal. The new Colgate Total system is 15 times more effective.
100%. I don't even talk to my own brother as much as I should, you know. I have a good conversations with Aztec. Jude contacts me sometimes, you know, it's nice. Sometimes it's nice to send a voice note or something like that rather than on YouTube. Making me cough hard. THC, CIC. I don't know if you have the apparatus, right, which I was not familiar with, where you heat the flour. You know, in a glass one like you would with wax, but you heat flour. And then, you know, it's a healthy way of doing it and you get the white smoke. I don't know how you do it. I have a Mighty Medic, which I don't like.
The flower blossoms through what seems to be a concrete surface, i.e., greed, racism, insanity, physical and social handicaps. These are the things that mold the flower.
You see, something got me interested the other day, guys. That's lovely. I have a vaporizer now. Which one did you get? Which? I have the Mighty Medic, the first one. I wasn't too much of a fan of it, but I'm a smoker. I've always been a tobacco smoker as well, like it. So whatever. Or whatever, they're so-called super addictive opiate vapes. They look nasty. No, I haven't. I'm hearing horror stories about the vape. Look at that colour of the ash though, guys. I like the vapes, the Jungle Boys and all them other vapes, and I'd hate to think that we're getting latent spice and all in them. I'm not into that shit. You know, so I'd only trust a handful of people. THC Bunny, welcome in. I just want to tell everybody, like, that's a medical cannabis patient right there. He'd just be uploading his videos and giving some good info and stuff like that, good opinions. So, you know, sub up. I'm getting some lives in today, guys, 2.5 hours. And it's like, yeah, sounds nasty, yeah, but that's be easy. Easily addicted to the big things like that, you know. It's like vaping a bluey, basically. I knew people that, you know, when they couldn't get any brown or they didn't have the money, they bang up their blueys. The Pax Plus. And oh yeah, see, you've got the bit of a fancy. I went with the little shitty, you know, the Mighty Medic, like, but one of those big glass things that I think I seen it on yours. It's not a bomb, you know what I mean? It's not a bomb where you burn the flower. You know what I mean? You heat something up or something, you put the flour in, and then you know what I mean? Oh, she got a letter. That's what I wanted to open up this, guys. Hold on. She got a letter which says, do not open. Yes, absolutely. I love them THC Bunny. I love them now. I don't like the price. I need a plug who can, you know, if you buy 5, you get a decent deal, or you buy 10. Can't be paying 60 quid a pop and all that shit. It's so nice you don't want to put it down. So what else did I say I had to do? Can't remember. Right, let's open this fucking... I don't want to tap it. I hate tapping it. Just tap it. Rip my lungs out. I cannot. Yeah. It's you have to get used to it, or else you get different ones. What's this? Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, that's okay, yeah, that's all good, mate. New windows, guys, they're getting new windows, we are. The rosin hash ones are best. Yeah, I got them. Honestly, I did. They were lovely. Lovely, mate. I had one. Oh, what was it called? It was called Diamond Edition, and it was a Leatherface cross Strawberry OG or something. It was fucking so nice, mate. It was so fucking nice. Well, guys. Here's my little capsules off the Mighty Medic, look. It's actually in this bag. There's spiders in here though. I fucking hate spiders, guys. You know that. Oh, snap. It's in here somewhere in my Mighty Medic, guys. I don't know where I fucking put it. Here it is there, look. I wanted my brother to go with me to the 420 event. It's expensive still. Yeah, these are meant to be very good. Honestly, I couldn't get into the taste unless I had some really good flour, like. And I have a little. There's one in there. Look, it just. I could stick a little nug in that right now and turn it on. Look, it's fully charged. It's fully charged. Look, fully charged. and it's creeping its way up now, guys. Look, I have one there, flipped a little, but I just can't be arsed. You see me, I have some videos on it before, guys. I was like, send me a flower that I can taste in it. Then I can't taste fuck all in it. That's a dry herb version. How are you, Andrew? I'm still on, fella. That's a dry herb vaporizer, yeah. Just decarboxylates it, you know what I mean? You can still use it after if you want. I'm having a lovely spliff and a lovely chill. Cheered myself up now. I should have my guitar in my hand. Hold on, guys. I'm just learning, but you have to have it in your hands at all times, or muscle memory goes. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. We are going to Lanzarote. Yes. For 4:20, booking early so it's cheaper. Yes. Well, I've been to Lanzarote before. Now, Barcelona, I heard, is meant to be very good at the minute. A few people want to bring me to Barcelona or Amsterdam. I've been to Amsterdam quite a few times, but like, you know, are you talking about the date 4:20? I wouldn't even know when that is. 4:20, the 20th of the 4th. So January, February, March, April. You know, I wish I could. I'm learning G chord. It's hard to explain, but it is difficult, guys, because you have to get your fingers to do what you want, and it's quite hard. So this is G chord. It's fucking hard, guys. Oh, I just need my finger to go that way. See, training your fingers to be going the right way. No. You know, got A. I need to practice all of them every day. I'm practicing my strumming. I'm practicing the chords for a B minor, which is the intro to Hotel California. So, without using, so I'm not playing the right notes, but I'm using the right strings. So I practice. You know what I mean? So I'm trying that sequence of things without doing this, and then you press, you know what I mean? And I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling full of energy now, guys. I'm going to top up my coffee. You know, I'm lovely and stoned. I need to go up to the pharmacy. I need to go to the shop and get milk, so. It's hard to explain to some people, but like, sometimes without it, like, I'm much more enthusiastic when I'm medicated, sculpted and do stuff. Wait patiently in line, or I'll be like, yeah, go ahead, love, it's okay, yeah, you're right. Staring at all the fucking tabs. And anyone else like that when you go to a pharmacy still? I stare at all the, you know, behind the counter down the back, I'm like, I wonder how many fucking Lyrica How many value? 1,000, 5,000. What should they keep? How many fucking codeines? All of it. How much was you? And then you go, sorry, can I have a Mickey Mouse glasses for the little one here beside me? Yeah. I'll try. Hold on 1 sec, yeah, 1 sec. I tried to do this before, hold on. I'll have to delete it straight away, hold on. It's okay. Yeah, Gmail. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Right, it's coming up now. Exactly. Yeah, it's coming up now. Big up, Jack. Take my email down, Jack, if you want to. If you just want to have a chat, anybody. Don't delete. Okay, sure, hold on. How do I fucking do that now? 1 sec. There we go, lovely. I check my emails all the time. Like, other people have texted me on that. If someone from America, I just want to say hello. Away from YouTube, you know. That's okay, THC Bunny. Honestly, I'm on here to make friends. I'm on here to talk about. We can exchange WhatsApp numbers then. Videos of flower, ideas, whatever. Honestly, I need more, like, just stuff going on in my life. I know very little people on YouTube, and like, apart from my channel, you know. A is better for plucking. I'm not doing a sequence. Anyway. That's why I do my, yes, it is. I'm a recovering addict, THC Bunny. I'm 2 years clean in December. Most people who come in here every day know my story. You know, 23 years I was in drug addiction and suicidal, all these other things. But I'm 2 years clean in the 24th of December. The weeds out in the food poison, I thought it fucking would, mate. I thought it would. Just take it. And honestly, do that thing with the boiling water. Because if you have to bring stuff up at will, you have to get gas that's not needed in there yet. It regulates your acid in your stomach, all that. I'm getting married next year, by the way, as well, done, guys. Getting married next October. I still haven't sent out the invites yet, but my missus is telling me to wait. So. Honestly, what you need right now, Jack, is this. That would do you good now. Instead of the rolling and all that, you just stick it in. There's no combustion. It just heats the flour. It evaporates the oils off the flour. You know, that's how you get your little mini micro dosing. You can stick it in without it. Look. This is a medical device. It's classed as a medical device. And you know, this is what you'd need now, just sitting there on the bed. And they're 0.2 micro dosing. And over 0.2, you feel like you've had a joint clip. Thank you, THC Bunny. That was 200 quid. I wanted to sell it, and Mrs. says no, but she's the one who bought it for me. I thought I'd sell it for like 140, you know what I mean? It's never used the fucking thing. But she doesn't want me to sell it. I got kicked out of one hotel. One hotel before. just for grinding weed. They said I was smoking it in the room. Could have picked up a fuss because I had my medical bottle and all that shit, but we never did.
Apartment head, sourdough bread.
So 0.51 grams has me napping. Absolutely. I smoke it pure, so 0.5. Yeah, absolutely, Jack. Honestly, my brother puts 2.5 in, but he only has 2 joints a night. So he smokes about 5 grams at night, like just in 2 big joints. Everyone's different.
There's 30% off our sumptuous lead-free pillow top double mattress.
People take edibles, you know, and they don't smoke. I have to say, look, mate, you're a stoner, because edibles fuck you.
Don't hit snooze, shop now. Dreams, love your bed.
Now come on, bit of music, please. Here we go. Big up, guys. And I like the time, you know, it's only 5 to 1. I don't have to get ready to go anywhere till about 2:30. Good mix down with weed and top, yeah. I need too much rolling a fag. You use too much rolling a fag for me, but wish I could mix them with weed or tobacco. Do you smoke yours pure, Jordan, as well, do you? Deadly. A lot of people do with their decarboxylated weed. I was buying them off someone for a while. He went offline then. They were deadly. Wow, Jordan. Wow. And I mean that because I told you, people the other day, I used to hang around with a lot of older people, and they'd put a little bit in their joint and they'd be happy and they'd say, you're a fucking dumb cunt, man. See how much they used to say, I'm going to slap you for putting that much in. I'm like, it's my weed, bro, this is the way I smoke it. And they'd be like, yeah, that's a waste, bro. Honestly. You know? Yeah, absolutely, Jordan. Honestly, I respect it. I like the fact that people can use that and still function and do that shit, you know? Yeah. I don't even smoke too or anything. I stop doing it. Yes. Fags for the mother when she's driving. Yeah. At least you get on with your mother there, Jack, but that's a good thing. I mean that. Coming from someone who was born with definitive detachment issues. I was born 4 months premature. I didn't really get that bond with my mother. It showed later in life. So to have that, to be able to have a giggle and a laugh with your man, I'm telling you, is huge. I ran away from my man. Still in a way I still am. I haven't been back to Ireland. It's only an hour flight. I don't have that boring feeling to go home. I talk to her most days. So, and B minor is another one I'm learning. That's 4 fingers on 4 different frets. Don't have that by my dad, and he's in Portugal. Yeah, well, Jack, look, you know, he's a human being at the end of the day, but so are you, you know. And you'll be your own man. You don't need him for nothing. You don't owe him nothing. Right, let's try B minor, which is the intro to Hotel California. But it's 4 fingers on 4 different frets. 4 fingers on 4 different frets, sorry, yeah. I'll just try to get this real quick. So big up THC for coming in tonight. I swear to God, I only vape now. Well, as I said, my brother was always smoked spliffs. He's a huge connoisseur, huge stoner. He does uni, he walks and all that. But when he gets home at night, he gave up the fags 3 or 4 years ago as well. And he literally just smokes blunts, like, but in cigarette papers, if you know what I mean. Big glass tips and shit. Because I'm a smoker, I smoke all day. You know, as in the tobacco element of it. Well, I'm doing lessons, but I don't have a guitar book. You know, he wants me to learn how to change from G to E minor. Because it's relatively easy in that sequence. So yeah, it's better when you put the doobie down, you know, to practice. Put your fingers on that and all. Absolutely, I should invest in a little 20 quid book, I should, you know. Taken off me, yeah, the police are from the DVLA as well, so going through, oh, bollocks. Hold on, the thing is, big up Glenn. I mean this THC bunny, I only seen it today. Big Nasty Medical, add him on Instagram, right, and he every day he puts up shorts about what the rules are, what the leaks are, the legality. Medical personnel and police officers and fire people, anyone in a government job gets a discount on medical marijuana. They can't be discriminated against. But and the DVL only, your license can only be taken off you if you are impaired. Not if you test positive, if you're impaired. So you should fight that. So definitely, you know the same as much as I'm not an expert, you know, but I'm trying to promote it. No one looks down the nose at me for using my weed now. A big up Glenn, I'm still here, I'm on 2 hours and 45 minutes. And the sad part is, a lot of the times it gets blocked because of the music in the background. Like, it will just stay at that many views. Though clearly, yeah, exactly. It's there's. Yes, Hammy. Big up, mate. Another medical cannabis patient there. How is the donkey butter been treating you? And that is a real name of a weed, guys. How's the donkey butter treating you? Just get used to just play around with it, guys. I actually can't see shit at the minute. I love my glasses, but sometimes I might need to take them off.
Who dares to believe in me?
Wow, Hammy. There you go. I ignored that for a whole year because it was one of the cheaper ones. You know what I mean? Lower percentage THC. But Lee Marvin Hitchman gets, with Integro Clinic, his favourite is wedding cake. 27%, £4 a gram. Just a tune. Where's my disco ball? I might walk up to the shop now in a minute with this, guys. I have to go to the school dresses Louise today, guys. You just have to stay on live with me. I might have a panic attack. I could tell you, yeah, it's great, I'm going to, but I have to stand in line for like 10 minutes. They make you wait for ages and ages and ages. I know it's awkward, all the parents are just staring and blah. Like, so today I'm going to be, and usually I don't care. I go, fuck it, like, I'm over there, ching bongs, glasses on, but I'm going to be fucking Luigi today. So I might need some emotional support. I swear to God, because I was supposed to go yesterday. I took it off before I went because my partner said, ask her first, ask the little one first, because she might get embarrassed and get pissed off and I'll ruin her day. So she was just, the little smile on her today, just before she went into the class. I shouted, Luigi, don't forget Luigi's picking you up, and she was giggling her head off. So that has to be my last spliff now for a few hours. I haven't even had a shower yet. And I had my capo. That's why I took it out. I had to put my capo on today and practice. You can shorten your guitar. It only works with certain notes and certain songs and all that, but you can shorten your guitar to practice, so that's what we do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh fuck! I just busted my fucking guitar up. So now I can shorten it right down, look. So you forget about those and you bring everything down here and you change it to here. So, you know, there's little things I've picked up. You're still smoking? Oh mate, you're making me jealous every time you say that. fritter. It sounds beautiful, mate. I'm on some decent stuff, but I haven't been able to order off a menu in a long time. Finney's rep is dropping. How are you, Scott? Scott, all is good, all is good. Santi is coming soon. Some people say he's coming tomorrow, but I say he's coming on the 31st. Oh, 25th of December. Double the amount. Fucking hell, THC Bunny, this is what I'm saying. You can help me. I'm a newbie. I went with Cure Leaf, stuck with them for a year, had 60 to 70% bad stuff off them. The rest was okay, and I'm ready to move on now. Oh, shit. Alternate Leaf was recommended to me by another fellow medical patient, Aztec Media. I buy from a guy, so do I, you know. 50 bags kill me though, bro, or 80 and a half, and I know people say, well, stop smoking so much, but I'll smoke a half in 2 days, you know. And at 80 quid I can't, at 50 quid I can, but not at 80 quid. I can't even at 50 quid, but at 80 quid I can. Jack sativa and indicators if it grows. Yeah. That's the terpenes, yes. That's what I'm learning about the medical now. It tells you like what you get. This is indica, this is indica. And I know from sometimes when I get a sativa then, or I buy candy off the street, my head just be going, because I've been smoking indica all week, and then you give me that, this one was lovely. I recommend any of you to try this when you can. Red cola, Kushers or Gushers. It's really, 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 really tasty. Moved from CB1 to my Medica, and CB1 have not removed me. Oh yeah! Say no more, brother. Say no more. Surely you've cut the cord on me straight away after I asked for my discharge letter. So I've shortened it now. Let me put this down for 1 second. It's so nice, you don't want to put it down. That's when you know you've nice weed, when you don't want to put it down. So I've just shortened it down, guys. It's not going to sound the same, but it just makes it easier for you to practice. See this, I'm just practicing the chords here. And then G, just pretend that's G, so pretend that's G, pretend that's G, pretend that's G. So that's there, there, and there. Ah, my fingers. Train them fingers, Finn. You trained them how to make a crack plate, didn't you? Train them fingers. Ow! You're able to train them to... You got blisters off a crack plate, didn't you? And you get blisters off a guitar, you cunt. Voice time, Daddy, Gorilla Glue hits my brain noisy, just something about it. Gorilla Glue, I've had that, Gorilla Glue 4. Lot 4, it tastes like permanent marker to me, you know. That's what it tastes like, and I don't like permanent marker. For whatever reason. So. But if you're smoking a bong or a vape, at least don't end up with this. Jack here as well. That's huge in Amsterdam. Do you know that? That's really crept up now. How are you, Hammy? How's your partner? Your missus, your wife? I'm not sure. So as you can see, you need to focus, turn that off, and practice your guitar. This is a hobby, so you know this is good. This is a hobby. Brilliant. So am I. I was feeling a bit shit earlier. I feel good now. I haven't even had a shower. I love my flask as well. Absolutely. I want everybody to please sub up to THC Bunny. I subbed up to him a while ago, and I watched his videos. I also started doing that. Not as good as you, but. My weed and the date and a view of it and all that, but I stopped because I haven't been able to get any yet. So And do it right, because I got an email the other day off YouTube saying my channel can't be monetized. Even though I hit my targets. I can apply in 5 weeks' time because it endorses the or contains alcohol, drugs, or tobacco. And I thought, so what? So does everyone's page is pricks. It's just another hiccup in the road. You know what I've just been thinking, just as I, like, these would have been deadly for crack. Just stick a little 5 rock in that, just stick it on your pipe and just burn the bag. I do, yeah, I have to go to the shop. I have to go to the shop as well. A sweet. What type of sweet? Like a jelly, like a pack of jellies? I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't. No, if you're gonna eat anything, I'd eat a banana. I know it sounds stupid, but the fuck your stomach up. You need to eat a banana, or keep supping on that hot tea. Even a cup of tea and a slice of toast with just a little bit of butter on it, honestly. Yeah, no, but that'll make you sick, Jack. My missus does that all the time. I went up the other day. After she went to sleep, she woke up and they were sitting there eating loads of jellies, just because jellies was all that was there, a few packets, and she was like, my stomach's in bits. Crackers, you know, if you like cheese, a little bit of cheese spread on a cracker, put the lining on your stomach, you know, just something, some fizzy, oh fuck that, man. Stomach being bits, bro. You just have to bite the bullet and get up. I have to let this go now anyway, I've been on 3 hours. Just get a few other bits done, you know. I have to walk to the shop. I actually do, I've no more milk. I've no more milk. And I want to get incense sticks. I like blessing my house with them. Are your curtains still closed there, Jack? Wash it down with some water. Yeah. I'm quite heavily medicated, you know, but I will learn the guitar on my own time. I'm trying to use the bass string, the bass note, and then follow through with the chord. You know, hitting the bass note, and then hitting the chord. You know? You know your smell. Absolutely, 100%, absolutely. Thank you, and I appreciate that. And anyone else, absolutely, feel free to email me, give me your number, and I'll add you on WhatsApp. Or even if you don't want that, like, you know, I need to smoke this, get into the house and do some bits. Probably try go swimming with the kids this weekend. Haven't been in a couple of weeks. We enjoy that, and it's been a bit of beef in the house. I think they're with us this weekend. So we usually like going early, like 10:30, 11 in the morning. Jack, well, you should get this. I got this in a car boot sale and I paid to have it refurbished. Here's me. This cost me a £5 and then £100 to get tuned up. Well, I'm very happy with the strap I got. Look. Although I never use it, yeah, I should. But when I stand up, I have such a big belly. The guitar is fucking 50 feet away. You know, matches me watch. Absolutely, yeah, no, absolutely, yeah. 60, 70 quid, maybe even cheaper. Now, a bit of country music I use. Let me get these two fingers to do it. Anyway. So will I go in now and have, I don't know what I'll have now. The guitar stand is there though, so it's all good. Yeah, we'll move on to the next stage of the day, guys. I've done 3 hours, so I'm going to let you go. I'm going to have a shower. Time to cover this one, yeah, loads of time. I'm going to have a shower, do a few bits around the house, and then I'll go back on live again before I pick up the little one. Respect to all yous, and I'll see you all again soon. But, you know, we've nearly made it another day, and then we've made it to the weekend, you know. So,